Let's have a conversation.
I'm just like, these people are, I don't know if they're sane or if I'm sane. Like, I could be the crazy one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Mindful Reality, the channel that covers reality TV from a mental health perspective. If you don't know me, my name is Mark. I've been covering Big Brother since season 24. This is my 4th season. The math is mathing. Yeah, I have that conversation with myself daily too. So before I start, I want to shout out all my dogs at the crib. And that would be, yo.
Shout out all my dogs at the crib. 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 Shout out all my dogs at the crib.
Shout out all my dogs at the crib. Okay, so a lot has happened in the last 48 hours, I guess. Yeah, so I was at work on Friday. It was a really busy day, and it took until really early in the morning. I want to say it was right before I went to bed, honestly. I was up very late on Thursday night, kind of waiting for the HOH result, and the HOH result came in, I want to say like 3:45 a.m. Eastern time. And the result was that Riley had won this week's HOH. So then the next day, the first thing that I saw in the morning was that the 3 people that Riley was considering putting up, or was most likely going to put up from what he said, was Mickey, Ashley, and Morgan, which is not really necessarily a big surprise. Those ladies have not been on his side, but I don't consider Riley as actually having a side. Catherine has barely even been in the game. Like, Catherine's not having really discussions with anyone. Catherine hasn't been gaming. Catherine still doesn't want a game currently, even with the potential looming for her to be a renom. She still doesn't really want a game. Riley's game has just been like, I'm going to bond with the people that are not really connected in large groups, because I don't know what game Riley's playing. I still think Riley is playing Love Island or something, because he doesn't care about the game. His reads on the game are terrible, but that's neither here nor there. The reason why Riley is no longer in power is because of his terrible reads on the game. So he gets the power, and then we find out. I was saying to myself, this would be a great week for Mickey to activate her power of being able to completely take the HOH. I thought it was like a secret HOH situation, but it was a complete actual overtake of the HOH. I didn't know it was that much power, but there was a condition on the power. The power was only going to be able to happen if Mickey was able to go without being guessed by the current HOH. The current HOH was given 3 minutes to interrogate the house guest. excuse me, and then make a guess on who the HOH was. I mean, and who the secret HOH was supposed to be. And if he was able to guess correctly, then she would not have become the HOH. But I don't know who he guessed, but he guessed incorrectly somehow. And Morgan got to take over this entire HOH completely. He didn't get to make any picks. He doesn't get to be I think she's now the one who is in the HOH room. I don't even know if he moved into his HOH room. I don't know that. Maybe he moved in and had to move out. I don't know. I don't know how that went. I don't know if she activated her power like right after the HOH competition ended and she got to take it over before he moved into the room. Because if so, that is cold. If that's the way that it happened, that is cold. And he was sitting here thinking that he was about to be safe this week, that his girl was about to be safe this week, and he was about to just knock off that ladies alliance. And then all of a sudden he went from being the HOH and choosing who goes home to being in the hot seat. So he's not able to guess correctly that Mickey is this HOH. Mickey takes over the HOH. He tearfully goes into the HOH room, cries to her and hugs her, and he's trying to, I don't know, he's trying to do everything that he can to make sure that himself and Catherine are not on the block. Well, in that conversation, I don't think he was doing so much to make sure that Catherine was not on the block, but that was his end goal. Make sure that me and Catherine are safe. And then, so Morgan makes her picks, and Morgan's picks end up being Riley, Keanu, and Kelly. Now, I've been hearing a lot of stuff about Kelly being bullied, and I'm like, unless I missed something, she asked to be on the block 3 times. And if there's one thing that an HOH loves, especially probably in an early on in a season, and especially a season like this with 3 picks, and multiple chances for your picks to come off the block, they probably love not having to make a decision. And that's what Kelly has afforded all these HOHs, because they're like, hey, Kelly likes going on the block, and she's probably going to be able to come off anyways. And then one of my other targets that I really want to go home is probably going to go home. So Kelly made herself into an easy pick, and I don't see anywhere that she has really been bullied. Like I said, unless I missed something, but I don't think that I did. So those were the 3 picks. And then today we had the POV competition. Oh, here we go back to Riley and Kelly again. I can't with this extended conversation that they've been showing all day with these two. It's just insufferable for me. Anyways, surprise, surprise, Keanu wins the power veto and will pull himself off the block, obviously. And now we're on just Riley and Kelly on the block, and then a replacement nom is going to be made by Mickey. So Riley and Kelly are making and Riley and Catherine are trying to make a pitch, which I think is just a really weak pitch for that person not to be Catherine. And they're just like, well, Catherine is good for your game. She's not a threat to you. And it would be a miss on your HOH not to take out a bigger threat. And Riley wants that bigger threat to be Jimmy, who's funny enough telling everybody I'm good with both of them. At this point, we've seen that Riley basically wants anyone that is not Catherine. Hold on, let me see what this conversation is right now. Hey Tammy, I'm so glad. I'm so glad too. He was gonna put up all the people I like also. Which Final Four is she talking about? Oh, I guess Morgan is trying to pitch a Final Four of herself, Morgan, Zach, and Jimmy. Mickey is playing, y'all. Last week somebody said, "Oh, Mickey gives Mimi," and I'm like, "Mickey gives Mimi? We're on week 3. Like, it's still very early in the game to have said that." Mickey with all due respect to Mimi, Mickey has already done more significance in Big Brother than Mimi did in her season. Now, not from an entertainment standpoint, no, I was very entertained by Mimi, but from like a historical Big Brother standpoint, she's already done more than Mimi has ever done on the show. They got the same voice, but that's it so far. Mickey is playing. Mimi didn't play at all. Yeah, I would definitely put her more in the Chelsea category. Although I have to see what she does with this HOH and going forward. But she's definitely a strategist, a strong game player. She's in the mix, you know. Just like people were saying, Will, they don't know if Will's gonna give Terrence. I'm like, no, come on, man. Put some respect on this guy, Will. Put some respect on it. Now, watching Riley and Catherine today, because they've had them on for several hours, it's so hard to watch. He's sitting there, the body language is weird. Like, they've been sitting together for hours. He's like, "Hold my hand, babe. I missed holding your hand, or I missed you." And she's like, "Okay." She reluctantly gives him her hand. He's like kind of rubbing her leg while she's under the blanket. He's rubbing her leg a little bit. She's not reciprocating. He's like, "I'm not going to let anything happen to you, Catherine. You're my only reason for being here. You're my girl." And she's like, there's no reciprocation. I mean, there's very minimal reciprocation of the energy that he's giving her. There's very little reciprocation by her of the energy that he's giving her. I mean, yes, she's there. But every time he makes these statements, like, it's so dramatic. "I need you here, Catherine. You're the air that I breathe. I couldn't live without you." And she's like, okay. Hmm, yeah, yeah, okay. What's going on, Bill? Team Kelly. So I'm not understanding. And when he's talking to her and assuring her that she would never go up, I'm like, based on what, sir? You haven't even been playing this game. Your whole game is living up Catherine's behind. That's your whole game. You don't have a game. You don't have any reads on the game. Keanu is playing a better game than you. Hillbilly Titanic. Catherine definitely not making room for him on the floating door. He is her shield. He's in love and she ain't. Delusional. I know he is her shield. Oh my God. He just said, I wake up every morning and I listen for your voice. He said, I find myself all day just looking for you. Oh my God. Where I need some of these memes up here. Hold on. Where am I right now? I don't even have one. Oh, here we go. Oh, this guy is. She's saying nothing. You have such an amazing way of touching my heart. she, she said, "Do you talk like this a lot?" Oh my God. He said, you bring out the very best of me. I love who you bring out of me. I love what you bring out of me. The very best version of myself is brought out because of you. Bruh! Has this man ever been in a relationship before? I'm just wondering. This sounds like stuff that I said or I would say when I was 14 figuring out my hormones. What she's responding has nothing to do with what he said. He said he's lucky to get to lay there with her. Woo! Oh, I wish you could see yourself in my eyes. How old is this man? No, seriously, how old is this man? 34, I think. 29? Which one was it? I can't remember. I'm just like, I don't think I've ever said this much to somebody unreciprocated in my life. I like, this is giving unrequited love at this stage. This man is given stage 4 clinger. 27. She's giving him nothing. She's telling him nothing. She's telling him nothing. If they don't go on one date, I will not be surprised. I'm not going to lie to y'all. And I'm sorry to be talking about this so much for freaking Riley and Catherine fans, but that's all they're showing me on my feeds, and it's annoying me. They've been showing them for hours. Like, we want to see that. So he's 27 and she's 23. She's going to do her thing when she leaves this house. And yes, he's going to be super heartbroken. The look on your face talking about is so funny. It's crazy to me what I'm listening to him say. You're the air that I breathe. When I wake up in the morning and I hear your voice, my heart flutters. bruh. I mean, okay, if he's a romantic guy, that's okay. You know, I'm not gonna say I never said romantic things in my life, but he just met her. He just met her, and she's. It would be one thing if she was saying it back. You know what? My heart flutters too when I hear your voice. Oh yes, my whole purpose of living is you, Riley. I feel the exact same way, and if she was saying anything, if she was giving him anything, I'd be like, all right, they're in love. She, if she right now said, got out of the house, and Julie was like, so is there a potential showmance? I mean, is there a potential relationship between you and Riley? You know, whenever he gets out of the house and you're out of the house and you're together, if she was like, no, I wouldn't even be mad because, and then it's just like when somebody is that head over heels for you within this house, if you don't like them back, oh, the awkwardness. He, he creeps by Luther Vandross. Oh boy. Okay, they just turned off these feeds on this. What was on camera 3? Let's try camera 4. I guess they're all on "We'll Be Right Back" screens for me. It is painful to me. It's literally painful to watch. I am in complete agreement. I would honestly, I'd rather rewatch a season. I'd rather watch a season where America and Corey come back and do a season together versus watching any more of Catherine and Riley, because my guy has got it bad. You got it bad. When you're on the phone, hang up, but you call right back. Riley has got it bad. Riley's not even playing Big Brother anymore. Riley came onto the show looking for love and love only. Love Island. That's it. He found what he considers better than his $750,000, which is this woman who has not even declared that she's interested in him. And Ava and Jimmy were talking about it too. And Ava was like, oh God, I just can't. I cannot. Okay, and we're back to the worst soap opera of all time. Oh, we switched. Who we got now? Jimmy. Jimmy is knocking on the HOH room, I think. Who's in the room? I know. Oh, we're back here again. Every time they're about to, they're messing with me at this point. Every time they're about to show me something else, every time it looks like they're about to show me something else, they're back on these two, trying to force feed us this situation.
I feel weird with you right now. I don't know what to think. And you're still going! I mean, do you want it to be dry or no? No, I want you to have a moist and beautiful. See this camera back home. Oh, do you see?
Bye, Riley.
It was shaking its head. I'm crying. It was shaking its head. You see this, America? Twice.
Let me see something.
What do you say to yourself? About to say to yourself? I do better. Let her speak for herself.
Whoops.
I feel like I'm in the middle of this. Well, if Adrian was so much better, then how come I'm still here?
Okay, that idea didn't work.